I think this is an amazing thing to observe in an Mbuna aquarium. This is my 125-gallon acrylic. I apologize for a little bit of algae on the front. It's not in perfect condition, but it's I love watching these guys in there just doing what they do naturally, is just eating algae off the rocks. They just there's a little aggression, which is pretty standard with Mbunas, but I have a variety of different species in here. There's probably around 5 or 6, including some jewel cichlids as well. But these guys, you would think, I mean, I would say there's probably about 25 in this tank, give or take. But they just do what they do naturally, which is eat algae from the rocks, from the driftwood, from the back, from the sides, sometimes from the front if I don't clean it enough. But you can see they just, they just gnaw away at this stuff. I mean, and I feed them, I would say like maybe once every couple of days, 3 days, and then just giving them some live food. I have some Daphne I grow. I wasn't always giving them that, but now that I have it, I give it to them. They love it, but they also seem to, they'll take anything really, lake. But the main source of their diet is algae. I mean, that's what these fish eat. And the other thing which is great about this tank is I have a Refugium underneath it. So I have a 20-gallon Refugium that has plants in there, floating plants. The dirt or I should say mud came from a river and from a lake, a pond or whatever. And so there's a lot of organic material in that substrate, including some lava rock. So that gives me the biological. But I don't even do water changes on this tank. I just watch the fish, see how they're doing. I do have a deep substrate. It needs more aragonite. Actually, it's gotten a little bit shallower just from, I guess, from evaporation, them moving it around and digging. But I don't do that much to this tank other than just watch them and then add water as it evaporates. But I think it's amazing that you don't have to kill yourself to have a nice African cichlid setup. Granted, yes, a Refugium makes a huge difference because it provides them with that biological, that constant source of food, because there's also a lot of organic, or I should say, organisms living in the Refugium. But if you just watch these fish eating algae, that's what they do. You don't have to always feed your fish to enjoy having them. You can just watch them do what they do naturally. Anyway, I just thought I'd share. Cheers.